Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Sergeant Thomas joining us from Macon Regional Crimestoppers. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I'm excited. We have a big word of the day.
Obey.
Okay, explain it. Break it down.
So, people being individuals, the word has different meanings for different people, right? And so the question of the day is, what does the word obey mean for you?
It's a big question.
It's a deep question.
It is. But I think ideally we would love them just to obey and follow the rules, right?
Exactly. It's that simple. Do what you know is right. Life can be good.
But sometimes they don't know what's right. And that's what leads us to your list.
Yeah,
unfortunately, you know.
And we've got a mixture of some really simple crime to remind folks that it's not always the heavy or the really egregious charges. It's the simple charges that can lead to a bad day, you know?
That's right.
All right, so number one, Jason Morris.
Okay.
Jason is wanted out of Crawford County for reckless driving, passing on blind curves, eluding law enforcement, speeding. Yes, he was driving a motorcycle. Number two, Robert Bibbs, white male, age 57, wanted out of the Houston County Sheriff's Office for aggravated stalking, intimidation, battery, family violence, exploitation, deprivation of the disabled and the elderly. So he's taking advantage of the elderly, you know?
Yeah.
And he's doing it in a very bad way. Not that there's a good way, but anyway.
Yeah.
Deja Harrell, black female, age 26, wanted by the Bibb County Sheriff's Office for state court violation of probation. This is taking care or not taking care of an animal that was entrusted to your care, you know? Then last but not least, we got Jessica Billing. She's wanted out of the Twiggs County Sheriff's Office for theft by deception felony.
Wow.
And that's where you...
It is a very interesting list.
Yeah. I tried to mix it up a little, you know, just to show how people are different, right? It's as I said.
I think a lot of these kind of start out as small things and then they escalate. I mean, even with the first gentleman you have there, you know, reckless driving turns into much more, and then you're eluding arrest and eluding police. And I think it just starts building and snowballing when as simple as just obeying the rules that were implemented in the first place.
Well, think about it. On that motorcycle, running those speeds, rounding a curve that you can't see around. What if there's an accident? Then you're looking at vehicular homicide, you know?
So we want to stop before we get to it's too far gone.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know?
So what do we want to tell people? I think it's a big word. I think it's important to address. Obey. We want people to listen. What advice do you give them?
The point to be made is this. Choices are simple. Think about others. It's the same thing we talk about week after week.
It is. It's
right?
just different forms of it, you know?
Exactly. And that's the whole point, is to let people know that no matter what your circumstances are, you are you, and you can make a positive difference.
That's right.
If you choose to do so.
That's right. If you want to find out more about who you can help, or if you know any information about these wanted, reach out to Macon Regional Crimestoppers. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you as always.
All right, stay with us. We'll have more news after the break.